I'ma bring it back around. Look, let's get it. Philly, I got it. I gotta go get it. I told her, welcome to the soccer place. To get out, you get it. I be sinking in the flow while they sipping tea and like women that gossip. While I'm just hopping, the meat of your brain watching. Culture is full of vultures. I approach with the options of getting over.
Lord, forgive me because I'm about to rant. Welcome to another edition of Sunday Rants. I go by Shuey Griffin, and today I'm going to talk about this new fetish, this newfound love for Air Jordan 1's. But first, running out, gotta get some more. I'm not a drunk. Don't mind me. All right, so I'm gonna dive right into it. This is a crazy topic of mine, and this will be a crazy rant. If you love dunks, if you were into dunks way back when, I can understand it. I can see why you're into Jordan 1's. The most classic sneaker there is a Jordan 1. And many people didn't like the silhouette. They always went for the 14s because the last shot. They always went for the 11s because that was the most hype. Bugs Bunnies because of the name Bugs Bunny. You had 6s. The 6s were big, especially the Carmines. Not really so much the 5s. I mean, you had metallic 5s for people who really knew. People really didn't pay no attention to 2s. The 3s were iconic. Spike Lee, everybody. Kanye West wears 3s. Cement 3s, white cement 3s, super iconic. Fire Red, not even Fire Red 3s. Fire Red 4s, Cement 4s, Red 4s. All those big names, of course, I get it. I wouldn't be ranting about that. But Air Jordan 1's is so bad that a lot of people wasn't even caring about Air Jordan 1's. Air Jordan 1's used to sit on the shelf. Now, Air Jordan 1 is the newest thing. You got a couple celebrities who all of a sudden wore and have every Air Jordan 1, and now it's like, okay, now everybody has to do it. I don't want to be biased or sexist, so I'm not going to talk about this newfound fetish where every female wear Air Jordan 1's. I mean, it's cool. They can keep their mids. But whatever the case may be, I started collecting a long time ago, probably 2009, and a first pair of Air Jordan 1's that I had that I cherished was the originals. So I'm about to show you the 4 Kings, as I call them, and these are from 2013, still in great condition, Chicago 1's. Then he came out with the classic. If you can see the inside, hey man, we don't need to discuss that. Bread 1's, Shadows, still in great condition, Royals. With that being said, a lot of classic sneakers. Some of them way back when was $110, then eventually they went up. But to collect them, to have that arsenal, he was doing something. I mean, a lot of people got a great pair of 11s and other numbers, as I mentioned before. That's not really me. I really didn't worry about that too much. I mean, I was cool with all the ones that I had. And when I started to collect, I tried to get 2 pairs, but I cherished them, especially because the leather back then was great leather. It was tough and it was hard to really beat them up. That's why my Chicago 1's look as good as they do. About an 8 out of 10, and I had them since 2013 because the leather that was on them is great. No real heel drag, but the rant is not about my collection, rather it's about the world that we've come to. It sucks because now with Air Jordan 1, that's the go-to sneaker for everybody. So way back when I was able to put my bid in to make sure I got them, I was cool with that. You know, I was able to go get a pair, pay regular price for them, and be cool. Might sit on them for a month or two, then bring them out of nowhere. If they're a nice pair, I bring them out in the winter, because I know people would have milked them and killed them already. But right now, that can't happen no more. Whether it's females standing in line to get a pair, a size or 2 sizes bigger, whether it's people hit me up, oh, I need a pair of Jordan 1s because I want Jordan 1s. Well, they got these mids for you, but unfortunately, that's kind of difficult. And now, all of these newfound Jordan 1 lovers, because that's the cool thing to do, I can't wait till this fetish, this fad, this wave, as they call it, is over with, because people was not wearing Jordan 1s. I'm getting tired of it. I mean, my collection, and might I add, on record, I don't care who you are. If I don't know you, I don't. And if it's better than mine, I will give you your credit. But honestly, me personally, I feel like other than T-Mark, my homie Terrell from out of New York, he does great with fitted hats too. He got his own brand, so you should holler at him. And Style is a Weapon, my sis from the Philippines. Other than those two, I feel like I have the 3rd best Jordan 1 collection. And that's from accumulating sneakers over the years, to how I take care of them, to how I did the muscle work to get them, and not paying crazy behind resale prices for them, actually camping out and politicking and going around the city to make sure I got them. So I feel like I got a great collection. It just sucks because I'm missing about 6 pieces that I really want, and I'm not paying crazy prices for them. So I'll sit until I get them, but I can't get them because now everybody loves Jordan 1s, and then they're beat they Jordan 1s bad, and then what they do? Try to sell them. You're not gonna sell me a pair of Storm Blue Jordan 1s that you've killed and say you want $500 because GOAT said that. Not happening. What's even worse is, one time I had a guy try to sell me a pair of Jordan 1s, and they were fake. It's all about Stop Asian Hate. But coming from over there, they make the 95% perfect Jordan 1s, and I'm tired of the fakes. Of course, I bought the flashlights and everything to try to figure out how to, you know, make sure that they're not fake. I try my hardest to buy from people I know are official sneaker stores, DTLR, Villa, Foot Locker, Snipes, Lapstone and Hammer, great company. My homies work there, so I patronize them a lot. The Nike outlet. StockX I don't mess with. GOAT for sure, but StockX I don't mess with. You can get fake StockX tags, and everybody on StockX and everybody who has a StockX tag, about 95% of them are fake. Unfortunately, that's just how I feel. This is my rant. Hold on. Ooh. So, unfortunately, the market is washed down. I can't get my Jordan 1s, and I'm sick of it. Because go back to Air Force 1s. Matter of fact, go back to shell tops. Everybody was hype about them. Go back to them dusty ass 990s. Go back to them. Go back to wearing Timbs and Chuckers. Why y'all gotta come into this lane that I love? I would trade my whole collection, except for about 10 pairs of sneakers, for all Jordan 1s. Black toe, Jordan 1s. I worked hard to get them. Never wore before. Bread toe, Jordan 1s. Really hard to get these. Never worn before. Origin Story, Spider-Man 1s. Thanks to ABL. Homage to Chicago, homage to home. NRGs, satin 1s, a deviant, a variation of the bread and the Chicago 1 colorway. I loved them. I got a lot that, you know, goes with every silhouette that was important, but I'm really pissed off and upset because I'm missing out on a lot of pieces, some smoke grays. I don't care for the vaults. Universities, the newest ones that came out, Storms, the Blue Moons. I'm missing out on a lot of pieces that I really want. Oak Rays, or however you pronounce it. My fault, Jordan, for messing that up. Because of the resale game and people all of a sudden flocking to Jordan 1s. I promise you, and YouTube, please don't take this down, but Michael Jordan could say that he wore a pair of Jordan 1s after he dropped 63 points in Boston and stepped in dog poop. And they'll be called the oh shit Jordan 1s, and they will sell out. only because it's the hype. I gotta get these. I gotta resell these. Automatic. Oh, I'm putting these at $500. Oh yeah, I'm a construction worker and I wear boots every day and Keds, but I want a pair of Jordan 1, so I'm about to put them at $600. I hate it. I don't care because this is a rant. This reminds me of how I feel about the resale game. I think it's a good sneaker, patent leather. The colorway is cool, but it reminds me of a clown. Homie the Clown to be exact. And that's how the sneaker game is. Colorful, over the top, bunch of clowns. So for this rant, I mean, I'm sorry. I don't care who doesn't like it, who does like it. I do hope you like, subscribe, and comment if you feel as though I made some valid points. If you can attest to it and got something else to say, feel like your collection is better than mine, I would love to see. I do have a lot more. I would like to know. I do appreciate the comments and everything. I do appreciate you taking time to once again be a part of this Sunday rant and be here with me. I hope you enjoyed the music in the beginning. That's my homie Sekou Malik, and I hope you like a little bit, about 3% of my collection, because one day I might show off my whole Jordan 1 collection, the history behind it, and where and when I got my sneakers and why I chose Jordan 1 as my favorite. And with that being said, lastly, out of respect for Boston, how great they playing, I feel like I'm gonna put these on today. I was able to get these, regular price at that. Thankful, of course, not from DTLR. I got them from Snipes, a great homie of mine, Kat from Snipes. She looked out for me. So with that being said, my murals in the background from ABL, my big brother looking over me, that Scrap with his old head Kobe, rest in peace. Beantown, Boston Celtics, never Boston Red Sox. Once again, thank you. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, and comment. Alcohol getting to me. And other than that, hope to see you soon on another episode of Sunday Rants.
Sekou. Philly, I got it, I gotta go get it. I told her shake it fast like mystical, but I ain't religious. I'm more spiritual. Who's gearing you to think independent? Out the matrix, I escaped it, but my work isn't finished.